Hello, welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK. I've just bought 4 little fruit trees from Home Bargains. These were a bargain if they work, because each of these were less than £2. So I've got for under £8 potentially 4 fruit trees. Now, a punnet of fruits in the supermarket is between £2 and £3. So if I get a supply of fruit from these fruit trees over the next few years, that's good value. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't believe they're going to grow. What do you think? This is what they look like when you get them out of the box. It's basically a twig and a root ball wrapped in polythene. The instructions are on the box, but they're in pictures. Can you see? And essentially what it's telling you to do is soak it, plant it, heel it in, let it grow a bit. Now there's a frost symbol on there, so I don't know if you're supposed to leave these over winter, but it doesn't really make it obvious. Prune it and then water it. That's what it says on the box. I'm going to be putting these on the reverse side of this mound. This mound has been created by digging a hole down here, which is going to be another pond, and that pond is quite near my wildlife pond. So my theory is, on these mounds, Jurassic jungle planting on this side of the mound, and on that side fruit plants, which will provide the wildlife with some food. It will also, if it provides fruit, provide me with some food. So I'll leave some fruit on the plants for the wildlife, and I'll take some myself. I'm not going to invest a lot of time and energy in these because I don't have very much faith that these will ever grow. But we will see, and you will see also, because I will share the results with you. I'll put a link at the end of this one as soon as I see any. Now, I have soaked these overnight in a bucket of water, and then I've taken one just to show you and unwrapped it, and that's what you get: a Bareroot plant polythene bag and some soil. Put that to one side, and now all I'm going to do, as I've said, I'm not going to invest a lot of time and energy in these. I'm going to tease the roots down, I'm going to plant them in this mound, and then I'm going to water them in and keep my fingers crossed. And it's as simple as that, really. I'm not prepared to give them any more of my time and energy just yet. But if we do get plants growing, it'll be a different matter. And I'll apologise to Home Bargains. Let's get them in. I'll put one there. We'll put another one here. One there. And one here, so that they are evenly spaced on the reverse of this mound. That, by the way, is a miniature pear, so that's going to stay in place too. So let's get my spade, my little trowel, and we can get these planted in. I put it down somewhere, wherever I put it. I'm always doing that. There it is. Right. I'm just putting that in there. I'm just going to make sure the roots are in. Heel it in. Now that's on a slope, and the water will run off when I water it, so I'm going to put a brick on either side. I'm going to get them all in first. I'm not even sure which is which, but time will tell if they survive. Gardening, can it really be this easy? Producing your own fruit. Right, get the rubber band off. Unwrap it. Again, we shall stab the earth. I'll just drop that compost in there. That might give it a bit of feed. Place it in. And in a moment, you'll see, I'm going to put a brick here just to bank it up. And when I water that side, it'll stop the water from running down. I've done that with all the plants on this mound, just until they get going. So there we are, all planted. 4 fruit trees, and I may have to eat my words because one of them was actually showing signs of sprouting. It was this one here to my left. I've no idea which it was. I've got gooseberry, blackcurrant, raspberry and blueberry. No idea which is which, but that one there, which actually came as 2 plants, both of them had signs of growth on them. So I may have to eat my words. This may turn out to be more successful than I thought. The bricks are a temporary measure. They're just really to shore these up, to keep them in place until they get some roots. Eventually the bricks will go. So there we go. Some fruit trees planted in April. We'll see how it turns out. Hopeful on these 2, not so hopeful on the others. Fingers crossed. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and I'll see you soon for some more fruit tree adventures. Bye for now.